There are 6 national small business grants due within the next 2 weeks, ranging from $1,500 up to $100,000. In a perfect world, you could potentially get $150,000 in free money if you won all of these grants. In this quick video, I'll tell you about those 6 grants, how you can quickly apply, and how you can increase your odds of winning one of these grants. Plus, one of these $10,000 grants is due very soon. In fact, it might be too soon, depending on when you're watching this video, but I'll mention that at the end. As always, thanks for subscribing, turning on alerts so you never miss out on anything funding and business related. And thanks for being a part of our community here on YouTube. As you know, we donate all of our YouTube revenue back to subscribers of this channel and users of the Skip app. We've given out nearly $300,000 to date just for subscribing. Plus, there's a bonus $1,000 grant I'll also tell you about at the end and how you can enter in a few seconds. I'm going to start with the $10K grant, then go back to $1.5K, $2.5K, another $10K grant, $100,000 grant, and I'll end with a $10K grant. Let's dive in. First, our $10K Skip grant for entrepreneurs. It's our very own $10K grant. It's got a 4.8 rating out of 5. You can apply fairly quickly. It's open to all US-based businesses over 18. You can read some insights here, including how we're evaluating and picking winners. Highly encourage you to do that on Skip. It's the first link in the description. Pro tip, how you will use the 10K and how you answer that question is very important. That's 40% of how we will evaluate and decide on a winner. You can read the rest here. The application is fairly straightforward. See these 5 questions, click I'm interested, then you can draft your answers right here, and you can draft with AI to make your answers stronger and complete this even faster. Our goal is not only to find opportunities for you, but to save you time. Definitely go check that out. It's easy, and you can reuse these answers for future grant applications. So that one is due December 15th, which leads to the second grant, 1,500 grants for women pursuing an idea, project, or passion. 4.7 rating on Skip. About 1 hour to apply. You can see the details here. Must identify as a woman and be over 21. No location requirements. Also due on December 15th. So there's about 5 questions for this one. You can preview them here. Click I'm interested if it's relevant for you, and then answer the questions using our AI. And if you've already used our AI, you can pre-fill a lot of the questions here. By the way, we are improving our AI every single week. If you're curious, you want to ask business funding related questions, just click Skip AI here, or it's also on the app, and go have fun and get some tips for your business. And by the way, you can always go to fundings due soon on the Skip dashboard to see due dates in chronological order. Coming up, also due on the 15th, is the Galaxy Grants, 4.9 rating, estimated time to apply in 5 minutes. This is for women or minority entrepreneurs. This has been an ongoing program brought to you by Hidden Star, which is a 501c3 nonprofit. Here are some of the reviews you can see on Skip. And one of the best parts is, if you are interested, we can apply on your behalf. Just click Apply for Me. Our team will apply for you. One of the perks of being a Skip Plus member. And a quick PSA, if you love grants or the idea of applying for as many grants as possible while you run your business, if you're a Skip Plus member, we will automatically apply to certain grants for you, at least 20 per year. If that interests you and you want a Skip Plus discount, we've left a link for that in the description. The 4th grant due soon, the Verizon Small Business Digital Ready. These are 10K grants, corporate money here. So there's several grants at play. 4.6 rating, estimated time to apply about a couple hours. You need to take a few quick courses on the Verizon dashboard, but actually that part is fairly easy and straightforward. In fact, you can get tips on that, on how to complete those courses quickly, then fill out the application. There's basically these 2 questions. So if you're interested, click I'm interested, then you can answer these couple questions and go over to Verizon to complete your application. This one is due December 20th. Okay, we have 2 more left. Remember, the last one is due very, very soon. But let me now go to the largest grant here, $100,000 grant for a Black-owned beauty business. So it's a bit more niche and specific, but if you fall into that category or you know someone who does, this Sephora beauty grant could be a great opportunity. Due December 18th, 4.6 rating on Skip, about 2 hours to apply. There's some qualification information here that you should read about. And in terms of questions, there are 4 primary questions you'll need to answer. Introduce yourself, tell us about your business, important milestones or accomplishments, and what would winning the Sephora Beauty Grant mean to you and your business. More details there. Obviously, this is a big grant, would require more thought behind this. Once you click I'm interested, you can then start to answer the questions. And as always, if you want help from our team, you can book one-on-one help, even a 30-minute call to review. You can find that link on the dashboard. Okay, the 6th grant, $10,000 grants for Black and Latinx businesses. It is due December 5th when we're publishing this video. So if you're one of the first few to watch this, give this video a like so more people see this deadline. And if you are a Black-owned or Latinx-owned business in operation for 5 years or less, take a look at this and see if it's right for you. 4.8 rating on Skip. You can apply in about an hour. You can even see some of the reviews here. Very straightforward, always great for applicants, smooth and easy. Take a look at that. And finally, the bonus grants are December Skip grants, $1,000 grants for US-based small businesses, the same monthly grants we've been doing for years and years, all thanks to you and your support. It's got a 5.0 rating. We say it takes 30 seconds to apply, but actually it doesn't. All you have to do is click I'm interested, and guess what? I've just applied for a $1,000 grant. Thanks for tuning in. Most importantly, stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.